The historical timeline of Rohingya Muslim persecution. In the mid-19th century, the first signs of the Rohingya Muslim persecution began to emerge, a crisis rooted in the British colonial policies that had dominated the region since 1824. These policies not only reshaped the political landscape, but also sowed seeds of tension between Muslims and Buddhists, laying the groundwork for decades of unrest. Since then, the condition of Rohingya Muslims has steadily deteriorated. Each time they believed they had reached the peak of their suffering, they were met with a new and unforeseen level of hardship. A turning point came in 1942, when Burmese forces carried out a horrific massacre, killing an estimated 100,000 Muslims, years before Burma gained independence from British rule in 1948. Contrary to hopes for justice and rights, independence brought no relief. In fact, the oppression deepened. In 1982, the Burmese military seized power and began implementing repressive policies that led to the forced displacement of over 300,000 Rohingya Muslims. That same year, the government passed a notorious citizenship law that stripped the Rohingya of their legal identity, rendering them stateless and devoid of fundamental rights. The waves of displacement continued. In 1991, tens of thousands of Rohingya were forced to flee to neighboring countries to escape persecution. After a brief period of relative calm, violence flared up again in 2012, resulting in hundreds of deaths and the displacement of thousands, marking the beginning of a new chapter of suffering. The crisis reached its peak in 2017, during what has been widely described as a campaign of genocide. Nearly 1 million Rohingya Muslims were forced to flee to Bangladesh and other neighboring countries, escaping brutal killings, systematic oppression, and unspeakable atrocities.